Hi there, I'm Brittany Burgess, and I'm a Senior Customer Advocacy Specialist at ServiceTitan, and I'm excited to be back with another TAD tune-up. Now, if you're not sure what TAD stands for, it is the shortened version of Titan Advisor, and Titan Advisor is your virtual assistant built right into ServiceTitan that can help you reach your business goals with recommendations on how to use it better. Now, today we're going to talk about second chance leads. And before you hang up on me, get it? That's a call booking pun. Second chance leads typically was only available for Phones Pro, but it's not anymore. You can get it no matter what. So I want to talk about what it is, how to set it up, and how it affects your Titan Advisor score. So let's jump in. Now we're going to go into ServiceTitan. First, I just want to give a quick overview of what Titan Advisor is in case you have not seen it before. You'll want to click on this rocket ship icon in the top right-hand corner of the screen. Now, again, this is going to take your business goals in mind and give you recommendations on what you can use in ServiceTitan. So make sure that you have your business goals lined out. You have 4 here, all based around revenue, efficiency, customer experience, so on and so forth. And you just want to go in there and prioritize them. And then all of these recommendations will change. So today, since we're talking about second chance leads, to find it, you're going to click into job booking and dispatching, optimization, and then increase revenue with second chance leads. Now, this is still in the process of getting updated so that it's not just Phones Pro exclusive, but you can get it, and I will show you how to if you don't have it yet. Now, a couple things to set it up. One, we need to make sure it's turned on, and two, we need to make sure that it's added as a permission to one of our employees. And to use it, we need to actually be reviewing the second chance leads as they come in. Now, I realize I haven't actually told you what second chance leads is yet, and I would love to tell you. So all it is, think about when your CSR takes a call and they have a very quick, easy objection to overcome, and they don't. They whiff it. So say the customer says, "Hey, I really don't want a price over the phone." And the CSR is like, "Okay." And they kind of let the call go. Well, that's a perfectly good lead. And if you think about how much it costs to get your phone to ring, we don't want to let those leads go. So what Second Chance Leads is doing is it's using Titan Intelligence to listen to that call and flag it. So it says, hey, that was a really easy call. We should have gotten that one. And it's going to pop up into your Second Chance Leads queue, and somebody can review it right away, call them back, and try to get that lead booked. So if you don't have this already and you're eligible for it, you can actually sign up for it right in your account. You don't even have to talk to anybody by going into calls, and you will see second chance leads here on the side. There we go. So if you see this and you don't have second chance leads turned on yet, this means you're eligible for it. And you can go ahead and click into it, and you're actually able to get signed up for it right in here. If you want to read through this, go ahead. There's a lot of different value propositions. You can see what it looks like. There's just a lot of great information in here if you're not sure yet if you want to go through with it, but hopefully I'll have you convinced. If you want to talk to sales, you can click in here, you'll fill out the form, and they can go ahead and get it turned on for you. Now, as far as actually using it, when you have this turned on, when you click into second chance leads, you can actually have a dashboard where you can check out the calls. Now, but before we do that, I want to show you how to actually get second chance leads stood up, because there are some settings that you can adjust. So let's jump back in and see what that looks like. So let's say I've never used second chance leads before, but I just got it turned on. I'm going to click into second chance leads. Welcome aboard. Let's get started. When I click on this button, it's going to bring me to my second chance lead settings. And there's a lot of different things that you can adjust based on what works best for your business. So first of all, you want to actually turn it on. Down here are other settings. And again, this is what works best for your company. So this first metric, or not metric, setting is after call work time. So how much time does each agent have to classify a call after it ends? At this point, once the call is classified, that's when Titan Intelligence is reviewing the call to see if it's a second chance lead. So best practice we found is 5 minutes. You might want this shorter or a little bit longer, but don't make it too long, because say you give it 15 minutes, Well, that customer or lead could have already called another company in 15 minutes. So adjust this to whatever works best for your company. And then we also want to determine what we think is a good amount of time to consider a lead cold. Again, best practice we've found is 7 days. You might want to make that shorter or longer. And this could also depend on your call volume too. If you're getting a lot of these, you might want to filter it out by saying, okay, we're going to consider it cold after a few days. And then also you want to adjust your employee permissions. This might just be a manager. This might be a manager and a lead CSR. We recommend maybe 2 to 3 employees at a time have it, whether you want it to just be those 2 to 3 employees all the time, or if you want to rotate who covers them. Whoever it is, you want to make sure it's a very strong person that's really great on the phone so that when they call that lead back, they have a really good shot of getting it closed. Now to add that, we're just going to make sure that they have the View Second Chance Leads checkbox enabled in their permissions. Now, as far as keeping up with the leads, so the Second Chance Leads dashboard is right on your call booking screen. So there's the calls, bookings, chat, and then second chance leads underneath it. Every time one pops up, there's a little red bubble next to it, similar to when you get calls or bookings or chats that come through. So really important to train your team, whoever is going to be handling these, again, hopefully a very strong CSR or a manager. Whenever they see that bubble, they click into it as soon as they can so we can try and get that lead booked. Now, I'm working in a demo account, so I don't have an example to walk through, but we can at least take a look at the dashboard together. Now, when you're in here, all of the calls will pop up as Second Chance Lead starts to track them, and you'll see if they're open, they're ready to be called. It has all of the information it could possibly gather, and you can even see who took the call. There's little notes on it. And so you'll want to go through these and look at it like a to-do list. Try and call that person back, get them booked. And if for some reason you can't get a hold of them or these just sit for a while, they will eventually go into cold as per the setting that you set. So for mine, it would be 7 days. Also, once it's done, you can see if whether or not you got it booked or if you went ahead and classified it as a completely lost lead. Now, the cool thing is you can also track how many of these you're booking. So I would say anytime someone captures one of these and is able to turn one of these into a booked job, make it a big celebration because that is not the easiest thing to do sometimes. And then the other cool thing is you can also see how much revenue you've gotten back, or I'm sorry, how much your call booking rate has increased by getting that call back into the queue. So again, really, really easy. It just shows up right here on your job booking screen. But this is a really great way to recoup some of the money that you're putting into the features that you're using. I've heard of a lot of customers, ServiceTitan users, that have started using second chance leads, and they got so much revenue back just from the leads that they booked. The second chance leads caught that it paid for the feature. So definitely give it a try. And if you, for some reason, don't have it as eligible in your account, reach out to us and we're happy to get you somebody to chat with about it. But highly recommend taking a look and seeing if that's something that would do really well for your business. If you're already using second chance leads, please let us know how you like it. Drop it in the comments. Or if you have Titan Advisor tips and it's something that you've seen make a big change in your shop, drop those tips below too. I hope this was helpful and I hope that second chance leads is something that you explore and let's jump that call booking rate number up. Have a great day.